Here are 7 things that I optimize. 7, from health to geographical freedom, time freedom, financial freedom in my life. Starting with number 1, I focused on making $1 million as soon as possible. Took me 5 years. 27 is when I became a millionaire. 7 figures in net worth, including cash, including crypto, including real estate. So that's something I focused on and I optimized. The other thing is health. I focused on getting some sport I could become a top 0.1% in. I chose the mile. I knew that, I tried many sports in my life, but I knew that I was naturally talented for running. So yeah, I can now run a 4:46 minute mile or a 2-minute 46-second kilometer. So if you, for example, run 5Ks, my fastest right now is 16:50. So there's few people that can run faster than that. Of course, there are the professional athletes, but I'm not trying to be a professional athlete. Just trying to be, again, top 0.1%, but not top 0.001%, right? So it's good enough. The number 3 thing I optimized is sleeping and my health measurements. So if it's something that you are not doing right now, tracking and having accurate data, I would say get an Apple Watch, get an Oura Ring, get a coach, somebody who can understand meta-analysis, someone who understands science and can tell you, hey, these supplements are good for you or not. Worst case scenario, you're gonna waste money in something that will not work. But best case scenario, this supplement works and voila, it improves your health, your mood, your performance, your longevity. Nobody died from taking too much vitamin K2 or vitamin D3. I mean, of course, if you take overdose, but it's not frequent. Oh, somebody appearing on the newspaper, though he died from overdose of vitamin K2. Come on, or creatine, 5 grams a day. A lot of studies saying that it works, so why not taking it? Optimizing supplements. So money, then finding a sport you can just become a beast at. And then number 3, just the sleep and the supplements. That's why I'm saying sleep with the Oura Ring, right? The sleeping and the supplements. So that's number 3. Number 4, the passports and the residencies. So you need passports, residencies, documents, plastics, pieces of metal with the credit cards, or plastic, the residencies, or booklets, papers that allow you to go to any country you want in the world. I always say there's no one best passport, but you can have a combination of 3 passports that unlock ultimate freedom. So you can have Asia open, Latin America open, North America, Europe, everything you want, every single country. So that's number 4. Getting all these documents. I collected 7 on my path to the 8th this next month, 8th residency, and then 6 passports coming, loading as well. So that's another one. Then I optimized for taxes. Number 5, 0% taxes since 2020. That's something I wanted to add so I can keep all the money that I make. Number 6, I optimized for traveling because I'm traveling all the time and I'm a first-class citizen. I wanted to make sure that I don't pay for flights. I can get all of them for free. The ones that I want for free. How? With US credit cards, the best in the world as a non-US citizen, ladies and gentlemen. That's another one. And then 7, and I'm gonna give you a bonus. 7 is the place that I choose to live. I've been very selective of why, for example, I choose Tulum, Marbella, Dubai, right now walking here in the Palm, Costa Brava, in Catalonia. What else? Well, Istanbul, I could consider, Paraguay, Brazil, different places in the world that inspire me. Some of them just for resting, some of them for nature, some of them for quality of life, living unbothered and free. No government cares about you. In Spain, you are controlled. In Paraguay, you do whatever you want in there, pretty much. a balance of all of that so you can have the right energy all around the year. So what are your bases, you know? And this video is meant to think about what of these things you have optimized and what of these things you haven't. Maybe you just focused on money, but you are, you know, just so average or below average in many of the other aspects that I mentioned. So as a type A person, I believe that I have to be a 0.1% in all of these areas that I mentioned. And that's what I'm striving for. And then the bonus is choosing the right friends and choosing the right business partners and the right team. Managing a business with the wrong team, it's just a nightmare. It's a headache. You don't enjoy doing business. But if you have a right team, you have the right assistants, you have the right people around you, then it's just amazing. Your clients love it, you love it, you are unloaded, you know, from work that otherwise you would need to do yourself, that you don't, because you can just hire somebody who is better than you and loves doing what you hate doing, and voila, teamwork. So I would say, yeah, spend time choosing what neighborhood, not what city or what country, what neighborhood you want to live in. For example, the experience you're gonna have from the UAE if you go to different cities and then you choose to buy different neighborhoods and, for example, the Palm, and what branch of the Palm, what area of the Palm, like what home in the Palm, it's gonna massively determine how you feel, who you are. It's massive. Then I didn't mention it, the partner, but that's more like a personal thing. I don't think it's a topic for this channel. So, but of course, yeah, the partner you choose, it's also gonna determine who you are and how that person influences you. But yeah, definitely the network, the friends, and how other men are also pushing themselves to become better. That's gonna be night and day. Like who you're gonna be in the next 5 years, 10 years, it's gonna be massively influenced by that. So yeah, if you want to be around more people like me or people that are better than me in many other areas of their life, just like reach out, send a Instagram message, send a Twitter DM or Telegram or email, WhatsApp, whatever. Like there are multiple ways you can connect with my team, and depending on the message they receive, they're gonna just qualify it as spam. I will never read it, no personal offense, or they will forward it to me and say, hey Miquel, this is worth your reading, and yeah, that we will connect, you and I, directly. So reach out, click the link down below this video and find a way to connect. Send a message on why you think it would be great that we know each other, that we add value to the other, that we can hold each other accountable, that we could spend some time working here in Dubai during the sunset, or just do some business venture. I'm always open, you know, always open for incredible people, extraordinary people. One of my previous companies was called Extraordinaries, so that's the reason why, you know, now I want to live this life. And with this view, look, I can show you here again. You can see Atlantis, and then over there we have Atlantis the Royal. With this, Miquel Gironès from Dubai. I'm gonna change ways here, go back home, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.